dad has a very old car. He said, turn on the air conditioning. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see over there, I'm doing a little workout currently. In my last video, I mentioned how I want to get more into calisthenics, so I need to start with like the basic things, so like push-ups and pull-ups. But I just want to show you guys, I showed this on my TikTok, but I want to show you guys this hack that I found for doing push-ups. I thought of this myself, but I feel like someone else could have come up with this. But I just felt very smart when I thought of this idea. When you see this, you're probably thinking, oh, Kira's gonna do pull-ups. So I have my pull-up bar and I put on the resistance band, and basically you just put, like, you go through it and you put it on your stomach and then you lower yourself to the ground. Okay, I have to change the camera angle. And then now you can do assisted push-ups. And this is so much more fun than like going on your knees or doing reverse push-ups and you still get tired. Someone told me to do the diamond push-ups, which are so much harder. Oh my gosh. Wow. Anyway, one step at a time. I think every single week I'm gonna see improvement, but I feel like in like a month I'll see pretty big improvement. And I think I can be able to do the tricep push-ups like on my own. Like maybe, let's just assume I'll be able to do like, let's just say 4, okay? Right now I can do 0. So I have high hopes. And then in terms of pull-ups, right now I can do like 3 or 4 pull-ups. And I'm thinking I can probably do like 7 by the end of the month. This is so fun. I love it when like the resistance band lifts my leg. I'm so hungry right now, so I'm gonna make a little sandwich. Oregano. Lately, I've been putting oregano and like pepper on my sandwiches just because it makes me feel fancy. And herbs are good, so I'm gonna toast this sourdough. Sourdough is the best type of bread to ever exist, and I don't think anyone can convince me otherwise. It's so good and so good for you. Well, actually, you do have to be careful with sourdough though, because sometimes you're like, oh, sourdough's healthier for me, but then a lot of the times you're buying fake sourdough. So this is actually fake sourdough, because sourdough really should only have like 3, maybe like 4 ingredients. But if it has ingredients like yeast in it, that means that they're trying to like speed up the fermentation process, or like the rising process or proofing process. So fake. Yeast, fake. And then this one has all these other like added things. Why the heck did they put vegetable oil in here? It's so unnecessary. I am not the type of person to like count calories or anything. I don't think it's necessary. I just eat until I'm full. But the one thing that I usually do look for when I buy food is ingredients, because I think ingredients are so important. I mean, obviously, like, okay, I didn't buy this, my mom bought this, but like sometimes I don't care about ingredients, but I'm at least aware of the ingredients when I'm buying things. So I try to stay away from like food coloring and like high fructose corn syrup and natural flavors, artificial flavors, stuff like that. But then sometimes I still eat the bad stuff because I think balance is important. But at least I know what I'm eating, if that makes sense. I saw these pepperoncinis sitting in the pantry and I was like, oh my gosh, those sound so good. So I opened it and then I looked at the date and I was like, oh, Best By August 2021. It's August 2024. So 3 years expired, but I don't know if that, it says Best By, and whenever it says Best By, I don't really take that as like the expiration date. I would assume the expiration date's like 6 months to a year after that, but they just taste so good. The flavor, I think the only thing that's like off about it is the texture, but other than that, it's so good. So is it bad that I'm eating 3-year-old pepperoncinis? Guess I'll find out tomorrow. I don't like my sandwich bread to be too toasted or else it'll cut the roof of my mouth. So I have to be careful not to over toast it. Yesterday I went to Trader Joe's with my mom and I bought these organic microgreens. Microgreens are so good for you. So I bought them to either put in like a salad or it's really good on sandwiches. So I'm gonna add it to my sandwich. I typically will always wash my fruits and vegetables, but to be honest, these look pretty clean, so I don't really feel like washing them. Excuse me. Can you guys burp on cue? I can. Oh, that was lame. That sucked. Ew, these sound so bad. Okay, perfect. Turkey. The price of turkey and just like any sort of meat at the deli is so expensive. It's crazy. Like $16, $15 a pound. Some of them are like $18 a pound, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna have all of it. Extra protein. That's the one thing. I feel like whenever I've been consistent, like working out, the one thing I don't do right is like the eating part. I feel like I don't eat enough, or like I at least don't have enough protein. It's so hard, it really is. But be sure to eat because eating is fuel. Wait, food is fuel. A lot of microgreens that probably have dirt on them. I only have like one pickle left. I love pickles. I almost freaked out because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm making a sandwich and we don't have mustard. I couldn't find the mustard, but then I found it. It is running low though, so I do need to buy another one. I love mustard. The one condiment that's so hard for me to eat is mayo still. I can have like aiolis and stuff and certain sauces that I know are made from mayo, but it's really hard for me to eat mayo. I think it's like the idea of like raw eggs or something. Oh, there's the sandwich. Does it look good? A few of these 3-year-old pepperoncinis on the side. Let's do 4. And then I have to eat chips with my sandwich. Usually I would opt for salt and vinegar chips just because, again, I love like sour things. But these are just lightly salted potato chips. And I like putting the chips in my sandwich. Malachi, please be quiet. First bite. I love sandwiches. Malachi, please. Can someone teach me how to train a dog? How to get them to like stop barking when they hear noises outside and stuff? Because all I do is beg. Please be quiet. Okay guys, I'm gonna eat my cornetto that I got yesterday. It's like half eaten already because my mom took some and then I had a little bit last night. But whenever I hear cornetto, I think of the movie Something from Tiffany's on Amazon Prime. If you guys haven't seen it, it's so good. When I clicked to watch it for the first time, I had no expectations. Like, I did not think it was even gonna be that good, but it really exceeded my expectations, or it exceeded my non-existent expectations. Such a cute movie. This is an almond cornetto. Honestly, it could be sweeter though. It really doesn't taste sweet at all. Wow. I should close the pantry. That looks really messy. And then the mail back there. Yikes. What is a cornetto anyway? It's similar to a croissant, just a different shape. Whatever, they're pretty good. Okay, right now I'm gonna quickly make some dog food. We changed our dog's diet like maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. They used to only eat kibble, like that was it, and we didn't really have a schedule for them. They would kind of just eat whenever they wanted to. We just had the kibble out and we would refill it whenever it was empty. So now they're on a schedule. We feed them breakfast and dinner, and we kind of feed them at like different times of the day just according to like our schedule, but they eat twice a day, and we mix their kibble with some of the wet food that I make. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, but I just get like some sort of ground meat. I've tried ground turkey and I also have tried ground beef and ground chicken, and our dogs love chicken. It's like their favorite source of protein, or their favorite type of protein. So I got ground chicken, organic. They're so spoiled. Let me just show you guys. And I don't like to use any sort of oils in their food, so what I do to like not make the meat stick is I just put a little bit of water in the pot. This is the ground chicken that I bought. I only bought one this time, but usually I'll make 2 pounds of ground meat. I think when I make 2 pounds of ground meat, it will last them about, we have 2 dogs, so it will last them about like a week, maybe a week, almost a week and a half. But if I only make 1 pound, that'll probably last them like 4 or 5 days. Because keep in mind that they also eat kibble with it, so. And they're also very small dogs. Then once the meat's all cooked, I add some frozen peas and carrots. I don't measure it, I just eyeball it. And then I also add some boiled organic sweet potato. Sweet potato is really good for dogs. And that is literally it. It's done. This is what it looks like. Sometimes I laugh because I'm like, wow, these dogs are eating better than me. Look at them, they know I'm making their food. Maui. There's Malachi. Oh, are you guys excited to eat? Yeah. But yeah, I just noticed that once we switched their food over, they eat so much better. Like Maui, our girl dog, the darker one, she really struggled to like gain weight, and I feel like she didn't really eat much at all, but now she loves eating because this food tastes like so good to them. So yeah, they're just like so much healthier and it's great. Okay, I just washed their bowls and now I'm gonna put their dry food in first. And I don't measure. I probably should, but I don't. I honestly need to look into that because I don't know if I'm over or under feeding them. But yeah, then I just add in the wet food. This might be a little bit more than what I usually give them. And then I kind of just like mix it up for them. And then for their dinner, I always add this Native Pet Omega oil. And I just do like half a pump to a pump. And then they eat. That's Malachi's bowl, that's Maui's bowl. Maui, go. And they just love it. It's so awesome. I'm telling you, they love it so much. Malachi, you don't eat her food. Now we go. This little boy right here, he loves to eat his sister's food. Or he likes to finish her food. But look at this, guys. They ate every last drop. Like, do you see that? They never used to eat like this. I guess he missed a carrot, but look at that. It's honestly amazing. I'm okay. Are you satisfied? Maui, what about you? I need to give her a haircut. Okay, now I'm gonna take them both on a really quick walk so they can both poo. Come here. Oh, you are such a handsome boy. Oh, Malachi needs lots of words of affirmation. Oh, you are so handsome. Who's a handsome boy? Who's a handsome boy? Who's a handsome boy? You are. You are. Maui! It's like I have kids. They are my kids. Maui, walk. Here she comes running. Come here. She's so like shy. Look at her. Now she's running back up. Where are you going? Lady. They're both ready for the walk. She always runs because she doesn't like the harness, I don't think. But the harness is necessary so they don't choke themselves. Ooh, Malachi's got a nice matching set. But Maui's doesn't because hers didn't come with a leash. Hey! It's starting to rain. Happy after his walk. Malachi. Oh, are you just the cutest? He's a gentleman. Is that right? The little boy is wiped out. Okay, I'm really excited because of my last week's video, I finished Powerless, and then I had mentioned that I ordered Reckless right away, which is the second book in the trilogy. And I have been eating this up. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I didn't really think that I would like the second book as much as the first one, but since I've been reading this one faster, I'm just like so into it. And there's like, it definitely is lacking fantasy elements. If we're being honest, I'm not reading it for the fantasy. I'm reading it for the romance. Even though the romance, it's not like your typical romance. It's like so slow burn, and like I just really love the banter between the two main characters. It's just, I just love it. And so I started reading it a couple days ago, and I'm more than halfway through. I'm on page 209 right now, which is chapter 29, and I think there's like, this book is actually significantly shorter than the first one. There's only like 383 pages, whereas the other one was like close to 500 pages. But yeah, I have been loving it so far, so I think I'm probably gonna finish it tomorrow. I'm probably gonna read another like maybe like 60 pages tonight, and then I'll finish the rest tomorrow. But oh my gosh, I just love how like when you read something and you can really like imagine it or picture it in your head, like how the scene would play out if it was like a movie. And I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. And I honestly should have waited to read this series because the third book isn't out yet. So after I finish Reckless, I'm gonna be like, what now? But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna read this for a little while, and then I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I have nothing going on in my life. Okay, let's read. Guys, it's hours later and I got distracted, so I only read one chapter so far, and truthfully I should be getting ready for bed right now, but instead I'm having a little late night snack. I'm obsessed with the pepperoncinis, so I almost ate the entire jar. I think there's like 3 left in the jar, so I have like I have 6 pepperoncinis that I'm gonna eat, along with some, what is this? Gouda cheese and a few chips. This combo right here is so good. Oh my god. There was so much juice in that pepperoni. And since that was my first one, it like shocked my throat. Whew. You guys, do not, I repeat, do not consume the 3-year-old pepperoncinis sitting in your pantry. It will make your stomach hurt and you will be on the toilet. But it only lasted like not very long, so I'm fine now. But maybe don't consume the entire jar. I think that's where maybe I went wrong, because I had probably like 20, but I think if I had only like 3 to 5, it would have been okay. Yeah, I don't regret it. I don't, because it was delicious, and I'm gonna go to the store today and buy new ones. Yeah, just a little PSA. Anyway, I'm just quickly getting ready right now. You guys, I got such good sleep last night. I actually got like a full 8.5 or 9 hours, and let me just tell you, when I get good sleep and the right amount of sleep, I feel so good. It's just crazy like how much of a difference it makes, and I feel like I do not get good sleep every night, so I feel really good right now. So my plan for today is I have to go to Nordstrom Rack. I have to go to Nordstrom Rack with my dad because he wants to find some more work shirts or outfits or something, so he needs my help. And then right after, I'm gonna go eat, what is it called? Crab seafood boil, that's what it's called. I'm gonna go eat that around 2. But before doing all of that, I might go to the grocery store to get ingredients for like a few videos I want to film. Oh, and yesterday I also filmed a popsicle video. Sorry, my voice is still waking up. So today I have to do the taste test for that and post it. Oh my gosh. I made dragon fruit popsicles, and the dragon fruit tasted horrible. It tasted kind of old. And I'm not even a huge fan of dragon fruit in the first place. It's just a lot of people requested that flavor last year, so I decided to make it. And oh, I don't think they're gonna taste good. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys when I'm done getting ready. Hello, I'm all ready for the day. Guys, I am absolutely in shock right now. Like, I'm in shock, but like not really shocked at all. I'm never buying these ever again. Well, I don't even think I bought these to begin with, but I'm not buying these because what the heck? I just read the ingredients and there's food coloring in here. FD&C yellow number 5. Which I eat things with food coloring, it's just like I try not to, and the fact that I just like scarfed these down, I was wondering last night if these had food coloring in them, because these are my pepperoncinis from last night. I was like, wow, that juice is really yellow. So I kind of thought, I was like, yeah, there must be food coloring in here, but now it's confirmed, and I'm sad, because why? It's so unnecessary. Makes me mad. Anyway, I need to find a different brand. My dad and I are off to Nordstrom Rack.
Here we go.
My dad has a very old car. He said, turn on the air conditioning. My dad's looking for some, what are you looking for? Work clothes?
Some shoes and a nice dress shirt.
Shoes and a nice dress shirt.
$60.
Your style. It's like same shoe. That one looks big.
Huh? What is the size?
Okay, let's see. You like those?
I like those.
They look identical. Just different colors. I asked him if it's comfy, and he said he forgot to feel it. What is that supposed to mean?
I'm not much of a shopper. Okay. My toes about right there. It's probably about right?
Are they comfy, those ones?
Oh.
That looks really big.
9.5. I think it's nice. Looks like
Are they comfy though?
No.
Oh, yeah, I gotta test that out.
Well, they have to they'll get more comfortable as you break them in. Like
I know, but are they comfy now?
They're okay. So what color you like? I already have that one. I don't have that one.
You have all the colors.
This one. I don't have this one.
I'm sure you have a blue checkered-ish one. I know you do. looks nice.
Right?
Yeah, I like that one.
For sure.
Oh, I like that one.
I like the color. Okay.
I like both, so get both. Just sit there, okay? Hopefully it doesn't fall.
Okay, it's okay.
That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys everything that we got. I got this sweater. Woo! Okay, I'll do this at home. Hi guys, it's the next day. I was gone pretty much all day yesterday. After eating that seafood boil, I was gone until like 8:30 p.m. And then I had to leave to go watch my grandpa at like 9 something. So I was literally gone all day and I didn't have time to read yesterday. I also didn't get to show you guys what I got from the wall, but I'll do that later. I am gonna film a few TikToks right now. I have to first try my popsicles. I didn't get a chance to do that yesterday either. I really do not have high hopes for these popsicles, but here they are, the dragon fruit popsicles. They tasted really bad before freezing them, so I just don't think that they're gonna taste good when they are frozen. These are better than I thought they would be, but still not great. Okay, now I'm gonna make my French toast. I usually, in the past, have followed a recipe, and I haven't made French toast in a really long time, but I think I know everything that goes into it, so I'm just gonna kind of guess on the measurements, because honestly, I don't think I'll taste a difference if I mess anything up. Bunch of cinnamon. Egg. You guys, this French toast is so good. Oh my gosh. I cannot eat sweet things for breakfast because it actually makes me feel sick if I do. So I only eat pancakes, waffles, French toast as like an after breakfast dessert or something. It's actually amazing though what your body tells you, because growing up, like I said, I can never eat sweet things first thing in the morning. And later on, I found out that you're actually not even supposed to eat sweet things first thing in the morning because it spikes your glucose too much. And I think it'll like make you crave more sweet things throughout the day. So that's why they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, because what you eat for breakfast is so important. It's not how big your portions are, it's like what you're actually eating. You guys, sometimes I'm hesitant to buy strawberries, but these strawberries are actually so sweet. And not just because they have maple syrup on them. I had them before I put the maple syrup on. And sometimes strawberries literally taste so bad because they're like out of season. Oh, these are so good. So I hate doing cardio, but the other day I bought a jump rope off Amazon because I was like, I think a jump rope might make me like cardio, potentially. So I bought a jump rope and I'm gonna jump rope today. It's a speed rope. Speed jump rope. I don't know how speedy I'm gonna be, but this looks really long. Okay, I cannot do this in my room because I have a fan right here. Okay. Let's just do a little workout. guys, I'm preparing my dinner right now, which means I'm basically just reheating up leftovers. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating. Okay, so I have a bison burger with cheese on it that my cousin made. I've never had a bison burger before, so I'm curious how it compares to like a regular beef burger. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna add to it. Adding microgreens, some lettuce, pepperoncinis. Guys, I was able to find pepperoncinis without food coloring. These are it, but they're not the whole pepperoncinis. These ones are sliced. A few on here. I'm also gonna put some sauerkraut because I love sauerkraut. I use like a million different forks just because I don't like to cross-contaminate things. I would add pickles, but we ran out. I'm gonna eat a bite of sauerkraut for good luck. And then mustard. Oh, it's almost out. Okay guys, so here's my dinner. I have my bison burger with potato chips, of course, along with the krung. Oh gosh, I say that so horribly, but it's a Cambodian dish, and basically this is just a bunch of vegetables. I have steamed zucchini, cucumbers, and steamed broccoli, and then this is blended salmon and like a bunch of different vegetables like bell peppers and onion and jalapeno and different things. I think my mom also puts like shrimp in here or something, but it's so good, and it's also flavored with like lime, so it's sour and it's just like really delicious to eat with vegetables. And then of course, my root beer Olipop. Okay, I'm just going to enjoy my meal. Let's try this bison burger though, because I'm very curious. I mean, it doesn't really taste much different from beef, but wow, this is really good. The curry is so good. Dang it, I got the hiccups. Ah!
Oh god.
Mom, you want to try it?
How do you do it?
My mom said she wants to try this.
How do I do it?
You're doing a push-up.
Like this? Am I even?
Yeah, just go down.
Hey, I like it. It really helps.
It does help. Try to do one where you're keeping your elbows tucked closer to your body. It's harder, huh?
Ow! Hey.
Okay, she just ate, so she's a little heavier.
Okay, let me
You can do it.
Let me see. I do one.
Okay.
I can't do it. Ow, ow, ow.
You did good, Mom.
Oh,
Good job. But it's nice, right?
oh my god. Well, maybe when I am.
When you didn't just eat?
I just ate.
Yeah. So you think when you are on an empty stomach you can do it? Hey guys, it's the next day. It's actually like 5 p.m. But last night I finished Reckless, and okay, I know a lot of people have been saying that Reckless wasn't as good as Powerless, but I don't know why. I actually kind of like Reckless more. If not like they're like equal, but I think I like this one more. And what I've heard people say is that Reckless doesn't have much of like a plot and it's really lacking the fantasy elements, which in a lot of ways that is true. It definitely is lacking fantasy, but I'm not really here for the fantasy part, so I would say Powerless is more like fantasy romance. Reckless is more romance fantasy, if that even makes sense. Like this is more heavy on the romance, which I think is why I like it. And the ending did get me. I was actually pretty shocked. So I cannot wait for the third book to come out. I think it comes out next year. Let me check. Oh my gosh, it's coming out sooner than I thought. Okay, the third book is called Fearless. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's called Fearless and it's gonna hit the shelves April 2025. Okay, it's not like soon, but like kind of soon. I'm really excited. So I definitely recommend this trilogy. It's really good. I really enjoy it. Oh yeah, just read it. Or maybe wait until the third book comes out so you can read them all back to back. But I love the book. I love Hayden and Kai. Yeah. Also, I never got a chance to show you guys the sweater that I bought at Nordstrom Rack 2 days ago now. I don't know. Does it give off like grandma vibes? I don't know. I can't really tell, but I think it looks cute on. I originally tried on like a small and a medium, but like I have really long arms. I didn't want this to be super cropped, so I actually got this in a large and I really like the fit of it. So let me try it on for you guys and you let me know if it looks good. Okay, here's the sweater. I think it looks so cute. I don't know. I just really like it. So even if you guys hate it, I'm still gonna wear it because I like it. Anyway, if you've read Powerless and Reckless, let me know what your thoughts were because I really enjoyed it and can't wait for the third book. But I think I'm gonna end the video here, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!